or 15 minutes, I don't know. But all I know is that I'm going to do that run tomorrow, and you're going to see it live on TikTok. You're going to see it. I'm going to the gym with my mate, and I'm going to do a steady little run. That's what I'm doing. And this is just the start of me getting better. And then before long, you will see me. So these haters who say Sam Walker's finished, you don't understand. In 6 months' time, you're going to see me in the best shape I've ever been in my life. You're going to see me ripped up to fuck. I've already lost 2 stone. 2 stone I've lost through nearly dying. And I'm happy I've lost that weight because it's actually done me a favour, because all it means now is that I do not have to worry about losing that weight while I'm now training. So when these trolls think I'm finished, you've just not got a clue. That is not how I am. I'm not built like that. And trust me, as I said, I've got 2 babies to fucking live for. I've got a son, and I'm not dying anytime soon, lad. So when these trolls say Sam Walker's finished, even some little weirdo, some fucking, look at this sausage, if he's on this phone, he might be on the other phone. I sat there thinking, you're like fucking a nearly 70-year-old man begging here. Where is he? He might be on the other phone actually. Saying Sam Walker will be off TikTok in a couple of days. You remember that's the position I was in when I first nearly died. When I woke up after fucking 7 days or 8 days, whatever it was. That's how I was, where they cut this side of my head. So that's what you got to understand about, look, one eye open, the other closed, right? I couldn't open my eyes properly. Look, when you zoom in on that, you can see one eye's open and one eye's closed, right? So when I say to you, my mentality is not to fucking lose or to become one of them people that's just gonna break. Look at this. So just get on this, so I'll explain it to you. There's this little fucking absolute beg, right, from down south. His daughter used to, she was one of them birds, his daughter, yeah, and she said she got pregnant to me, she didn't. But listen to what he says, and this is what I'm saying, bear in mind, this is just a sad little pathetic man that lives by himself, or his bird doesn't even like him. He's doing nothing with his life, just sat there fucking struggling, doing nothing with his life. And here's what he says, listen to this.
Yeah, Walker, you bellend. When are you going to start paying for your fucking kids' mush? You're absolutely full of shit. I bet those other little kids ain't even yours.
See?
You dumb fuck.
So that's where he says,
you lied to me.
That's where he says my own kids, not mine. But there's another video, yeah, right? That's where he says my kids are not mine, basically. When obviously my 2 daughters and my son are clearly mine, right? But there's another one where he turns around and says Sam Walker will be dead in a couple of days and won't be on TikTok. I think, why would you be a grown man in your 50s and say that? Why would you actually do that? Be in your 60s and be saying he's going to be dead in a couple of days. He'll be off TikTok. He'll be gone. Why would you do that? Why would you live your life so pathetic like that? I sit there and think to myself, why would you do that? And then your daughter tried to pretend that she had a kid to me when she didn't. It's fucking mad, absolutely mad. I only have 3 children. My son and my 2 beautiful twin girls who are going to come through in a couple of weeks. And that's what I have. But yeah, that man there, when he turned around on the video going, he'd be off TikTok in a couple of days, not understanding that it will be the complete opposite. I'll be on TikTok and I'll be training and I'll be getting better and better. And as I said, I'm going 2 places. I'll either be back in the UK if the UK allows me to come back, or I'll be in Spain for 8 weeks and then I'll go to Dubai and I'll live in Dubai. And that's the plan. And obviously my baby's mum then can come over to Dubai. She used to live in Dubai anyway, so she can come over to Dubai with the kids for like a couple of weeks. And then get off and then come back again a couple of weeks later, or whatever she wants. So that's the plan. But hopefully they allow me to go back to England. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But it's mad, isn't it, how my life is going to turn out? Am I coming back to the UK? Or am I going back to England? Or am I going to Dubai? It's crazy how life works out. It's going to be one of them two things. I'm going to either be back in the UK or Dubai. And you have someone else who's saying, "Oh, I'll come to Dubai. Sam Walker owes me money." Bear in mind, this person used to live in my place rent free. Everything he had was because of me. He then fucks off. Starts chatting shit, shouting his mouth off about me. And then unfortunately, one of the lads gets hold of him and gives him his karma. Bam bam. It's called karma. Called karma. So that person has been online chatting so much shit about me for no reason. I've done nothing but treat him good. Absolutely treated him good. He lived in mine rent free. Everything he had was because of me. And then while I'm sick, he then tries to mock me. So then obviously what happens then when someone does that and the lads know where they live, then obviously the lads are going to respond immediately. That had nothing to do with me. I didn't ask the people to, but automatically they're going to respond in any way that they want to, whether that's death or whatever that is. I didn't ask them to. He's got what he got because he kept fucking coming online trying to slag me off while I'm nearly dying in a hospital when the police attacked me. So the lads have got hold of him. And I think they were going to kill him until one of the lads like, "Don't, lad, don't, let him live." But this is the thing. What I'm trying to say, it's like you have these people online that when they show their face and they're stupid enough to try and mock me at my lowest, right? Then naturally you're going to have people who are going to want to take revenge immediately. And it's not even going to be, I'm not even going to have asked them